25. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now this throw caught left side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mayfield on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. From the gun, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt taking it in. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. First carry for Raheem Mostert. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 77 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A gain of 4.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Out to his left. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. First carry for Nick Chubb. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bill's pass intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield looks to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Garoppolo.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of
Well, we
6.
kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
29 yards. First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up second.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Niners 14, Browns 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. And they get 2nd and 7 coming up.
Kawan Williams made the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
5-yard line.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
3rd and 5.
Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
57, Mike 57. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. On the carry, it's Chubb. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 3rd down, Mayfield rolling to his left. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
57, Mike 57.
Mayfield. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. As the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Browns 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mayfield to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Down and 2.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
They run it again with Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and
now Chubb. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Browns on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. B.J. Goodson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. On the move to his left. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it out to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got some space here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. He was no gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.